Alright, as you can see, there's a top stitch, a bottom stitch, a right and a left. So I am just going to take the top stitch and bring it down, but make sure it stays on this side. And I'm going to bring the bottom stitch up and make sure it stays on this side. And I'm just going to hold them like this. Now this is on the bottom, and you can see this is on the top. So you need to make sure the bottom stays on the bottom, and it's always over under. So over under, but make sure it stays on the bottom. This one is over under, but also now make sure it stays on the top. So over, under, but not through this loop. They are separate, so you don't want them to overlap. And I noticed this one kind of turned the other direction. I want to make sure it's turned the same direction. So you can sort of see that as I pull it tight, it's making that square shape. Now I'm going to let go of those blue ones, and I'm just going to pull them kind of at the same time together, like that, and make sure it's nice and solid. So it looks like a box. And again, it's a matter of pulling them all together at the same time to make that accurate. Okay, again, I'm going to take my top one and bring it down, my bottom one and bring it up, make sure that they don't cross, and sort of hold them in place. Now my top one is going to go over and under, but stay on the top of this loop. So I'm going to have to move it so it's on the top, because right now it's on the bottom. And then the bottom one, I'm going to also take over and under, but it has to stay under, and I don't want it overlapping with that top black one. So I just have to watch that they stay separate. And I'm going to let them go. Just going to pull gently on each one till they make that square. Oops, I see that one is looped. So I'm going to just fix it and then pull tight so I can have that box. Again, I'm going to bring my top one down, my bottom one up. Oops, bottom one up, but not let them cross. They can't be crossed. So I want those two loops. Oops. Again, my bottom one is going to go over, under, but stay on the bottom. As you can see, my top one is going to go over, under, but stay on the top. I don't want it twisted, so I'm just going to straighten that out. And you can see that box is forming, so I'm going to let go, just gently pull them until they meet. And you have that box again.